Hello Minecrafters, KC here, and welcome to episode 15 of my Let's Play series for Minecraft Pocket Edition. Today I'm continuing to work on my small farm area here. I am working on trying to get grass to grow down into this area, down these steps, and eventually I would like to have grass spread through this entire area. I've completed this side. It's a mirror image of what's happening on the other side. So I can come up here and I can look out those windows and see my crops. And I've planted a lot of potatoes. Those are mostly fully grown. And I've also, on this side, planted some carrots. I picked up some carrots from zombies that I killed. And then I also have one beetroot plant growing there as well. And I found those beetroot seeds when I was hoeing a grass area. And they don't seem to appear very often, but that is how you obtain those. So I think I'm going to harvest this farm area. And I'm going to do that by breaking the signs. So I will break this sign. And that releases the water flow. And then do the same thing on the other side. And that will harvest the carrots and potatoes and beetroots. A few potatoes fall out of the water flow there, but that's okay. I can go back and pick those up later. So my items are beginning to collect here at my collection point, and I'll just wait for those rest of those items to come here, and then I'll be able to replace my signs, which will block the water flow on each side. So now that I have those, I can come back and place these signs again. And then do the same thing on the other side. And you have to be careful with the sign placement. What we're doing here is we are attaching a sign to the sign just beside it, and that's how we can break the one sign and have all the other signs break off as well. So now this area would be ready for replanting, but I was able to pick up quite a few items. You can see I almost have 2 full stacks of potatoes. I have 28 carrots, and I ended up with 2 beetroots, but no beetroot seeds. So I will have to go hoe some grassy area some more to try to find some more of those. And beetroots can be used as a red dye. So if you would like to dye a sheep red or dye some wool red, beetroots can be used for that. And I've actually done that with one of my sheep that I have penned up. So I like the way this area has turned out. I did decide that I wanted to place some additional lighting, and I've placed stone blocks where I want to place that light. So I'm just going to replace those and then get rid of the blocks that I had in place before. I didn't like the placement of those. And again, I wanted a little more lighting there. So I'm just going to place torches on all 4 sides of these blocks. And that should provide plenty of lighting for this area. And I'm able to recapture those torches. And I think along this wall for now, I will just place torches on 3 sides. And I have plans to expand this area back here as well. And I think just another couple more blocks and I'll be finished. And I do need to go back and refill these holes in the ceiling. That's where I was digging and trying to determine where I wanted to position these blocks that are holding the torches. Tried a couple different positions and decided that I liked this configuration best. So there's 2 blocks between the torch holders coming in that direction. And then I believe I ended up with 3 blocks coming this direction. But I like it to be uniform. Just a couple more to go here and then I'll be complete with this. And this last block here. And again, I believe that will provide plenty of lighting for this farm area. So I like that, and I will come back and replant here. And again, at some point I have plans to expand in that back wall to create a larger farm area, and I would like to do something similar where I can have items harvested and flow down this channel to a central collection point. But at this point I think I'm fairly satisfied with this area. And again, I'm trying to get grass to grow. It's growing very slowly. Only 2 blocks have come in so far. And I think in this room here, just going to create a border around the room and place wood blocks there. And do something similar that I've done on this side. Place those leaves on there just for decorations. Make the room look nice. This block I'm going to leave for now because it has a ladder attached to it. This is the entrance to my mine. So I will come back and deal with that later. And I'm still trying to determine exactly what I'm going to do with this room. I'm thinking about making it a chest room and have a good number of chests in here and try to get my items a bit more organized. At this point I have chests in various areas, but there's not a lot of organization to those chests. And now that that's complete, I think I have some leaves in this chest here at the bottom. And I'm not sure if that's going to be enough, but I certainly have enough trees growing in my tree farm to be able to get some more leaves for this area. But I think this might be enough to go all the way around the room. So I like the way that looks. Provides a bit of texture to this room. So I think I'll end this episode here, and thank you for watching, and I look forward to the next episode.